Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Kind of random. I'm gonna do something a little more fun today. I don't know. I've been feeling that my mood's been a little too serious over the past couple days or weeks. So there's an animated movie coming out by DC Comics. Communist Superman. Did you know about this? I didn't. Basically, the idea is that if Superman as a baby, the original story is Superman's own planet was about to explode. Before it exploded, his parents put him, when he was a baby, into a ship. It landed on Earth in America. He grew up on Earth with American values, supposedly. And with this, it's what if Superman landed in Soviet Russia? So let's check out the trailer.
Look! Up in the sky!
Get the best you've got.
Russian accent.
Extraordinary reports coming out of the Soviet Union. Tales of a being with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal man.
As I said, Mr. President, of course I understand your concern, but I assure you the Luthor Company has this under control.
I don't blame those among you that fear me, for you've been taught to fear all your life.
So Luthor is still American. We're not getting a Russian Lex Luthor. So that would give Lex Luthor even more reason to hate Superman, because he already does. But because he's American and this is Soviet Russia, Lex Luthor being American, not only has more reason to hate Superman, but he would have better reason to convince the public to hate Superman, because he had trouble when Superman was American. So should be interesting.
Lives.
This is a world where the strong rule. And you are the strongest of all of us.
It is only a matter of time, very little time, until all of Western Europe is absorbed, is taken by the Soviet Superman.
Look alive, Lantern!
So I'm just wondering if Soviet Superman, if he just does what the state wants him to, or does he actually does what he personally wants to do. And interesting, Green Lantern.
We've got incoming.
Are they all American humans?
I'm honored to have you here, Ambassador.
Call me Diana. And what shall I call you?
Superman. You think you're going to stop me, Batman?
What now?
Is that Stalin? Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I wonder if Batman, being an American, would want to team up with Lex Luthor. Probably not, but they would have more reason to work together. That's Stalin, right? Crazy.
Now I save the world.
Save the world or fight with the Americans? Or do you see that as the same thing? Interesting. Yeah, it's always interesting to see how things would have turned out if just this one little detail was completely different. I think we all think about that. Oh, where would I be now if this little thing was something else? So, yeah. Curious, when he says save the world, does he mean save the world from the Americans? Is there going to be another threat that the Soviets and the Americans have to work together? Or are the Americans just the enemy? Yeah, so it's based on a graphic novel. I haven't read it, so I think this is coming out at the end of February. So exactly in a month. Superman being an American, he doesn't, because it's normal in American culture to be weary of the government, because that's how they kind of became a country, being fighting against the British. And so American Superman, you know, they have the Western culture of individualism. So in that sense, even though Superman was raised in America, he doesn't just obey the government. He does what he thinks is right on his own. You know, even his parents would teach him to be individualistic, and it's just their culture, right? But Soviet Union, I'm not sure how parents taught their kids during the Soviet Union. I know I have a Russian audience, so maybe some of you can tell me. I'm not sure if parents during the Soviet Union would teach their kids to obey the state. I think there's something like kids would tattle on their parents if their parents were, you know, disrespectful to the state. I think they had that in Nazi Germany as well, and in communist China. I wonder if we're gonna see Superman's Russian parents, or if his parents is just the Russian state, the Soviet Union state. I'm curious how the other, you know, with Diana being an ambassador, Diana being Wonder Woman, I wonder what their relationship would be like, because I know that in some comics Superman, Wonder Woman are a couple, but would Wonder Woman like Soviet Superman? Would they be enemies? Would they fight? It will be very interesting to see the dynamic between American Batman and Soviet Superman. All in all, yeah, I'm curious to see how the original Justice League superheroes are going to deal with Soviet Superman. Should be very interesting. Is Batman going to lead them, or are they all just separate from each other, working independently? And yeah, I'll be very curious to see American Lex Luthor. And I wonder if, because Superman is, you know, communist or Soviet in this case, if this helps Lex Luthor convince the public that Superman is, you know, the enemy, or maybe the Americans already feel that way. Anyway, let me know what you think. I will definitely be checking it out. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will try to be back with you with another video as soon as I can. Peace.